Yeah, she tattooing her. I think that was my juice. That may have been the juice of the batteries. YouTube, what's poppin'? It's your boy, Mr. Mitos. Back with another update video with the Kraken Vesla. So check this out, guys. Since the last video, I have made a couple of more modifications to the rig. So as you can see, I went with the purple shock sleeves to match the wiring and just the purple hue to the vehicle itself with the wrap. Added a top bar lights. Check this out. I had to run all the lights, individual sockets, and then braided them down, zip tied it. Got to run into the inside of the body, you know. Individual lights in there, guys, all the way across. I'll go ahead and cut it on for you here really quick. I went with blue lights this time, guys. So I had the white. These are nice and bright blue lights. In the front, of course, you got your cabin lights. A switch right here that turns them off and on. Also added the fifth wheel in the back. Check it out. And I did the quick release. So I had to modify the quick release. So the setup I have on here is actually for the side really quick release pins for a Kraken Vesla.5. And the reason why I went with these is because the setup for the Vesla is sold out of stock, and I have no clue when it will be available. These are made by Vertigo, as a matter of fact. So what I did was I took two sets of the side quick release, and I just retrofitted, put the pins in the front here. So I'll go ahead and take these off here. Pull that out. And then I did two retrofit pins in the rear. In order to get the body off, I do have to, unfortunately, I didn't realize that once I put this tire on here, that I have to take the tire off in order to take the body off. So, this is way easier for those who have a Kraken Vesla, know what it is when it comes to taking this body off. Because in order to do that, you gotta crack these 4 bolts here. Then there's 2 more that's right here. Then you gotta hit both bolts on both sides. Then, if this is still attached, you gotta knock out those bolts at the bottom there, right? In order to yank this bad boy off. But I am missing the side lockdowns. So you can see here, I tried to do a quick release on the side, but I kind of like stopped at this point because I was trying to figure out how I can connect it to keep the sides attached, but it's not gonna work for me until I just go back to the drawing board and figure something out. But in the meantime, in between time, I got the 2 in the front right here and the 2 in the rear, very similar to the RC5T, you feel me? To where you have the 2 prongs in the front that it latches on, and then you have the 2 in the rear. So let me go ahead and take this off like this. So boom, and then it just slides forward. I can get it to slide forward. And you can see the prongs right there, guys, right? And that fits in these. I got 2 spots for it to fit in. Give me a second here. So to give you an update, guys, from my last video, this is the 650 kV. Last video, I thought I lost the battery, just thought the battery was dead. Coming to find out, I actually burnt the motor up, guys. I burnt the motor up. Got home, tried to run it, and it was just cogging really bad when it was uncensored. And when you put the sensor wire in, it didn't move at all. So now it just has no give at all. There's no It's just free spinning now. So I decided to go ahead and pull the trigger on a new motor. So I'm gonna go with this bad boy right here. So I got this from Hobbywing.com. This is your 560 kV. So we're gonna see if this mother fit in there. If it fit, we golden. If it don't fit, then I'm gonna have to buy another 650 and try to change my gearing up. You know, running 5125, and it burnt it up. I mean, this ESC is very, very powerful. It's putting out a lot of power, and all the free spinning and all what these tires did in that field really, you know, did me damage. This has a 560 kV on a Max 4, but the gearing in there is 55-34. So yeah, 55-34 gearing, and it's running with no problems. This is 5125 on a 650, and it burnt up. My DBXLE has the same motor with a Max 4, and is running on 4428, no problems. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if the motor I got was no good, or is it because it's two-wheel drive, or was it because it's new and it didn't break in? Was it because the ESC was putting out too much power? Is it the gearing? I don't know. You feel me? At this point, I don't know. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is I'm gonna take it out, put in, if the 560 fit, I'm gonna rock with the 560 with the same gearing and see how that works. If that's all golden, that's what's gonna stay in here, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and get this motor changed out. And I cut the camera back on when I got it all buttoned up, if it fit. If it don't, I'll cut the camera back on, let you know it don't fit. Let's get it. All right, guys, just wanted to cut the camera on here really quick. Ran into some issues with the fitment of the 560 kV. I've highlighted in blue where it is too high with the Taylor RC chassis for the motor to sit in there flush for the holes. So if I take the can, right, and I just throw this in here with one hand and set it in there, you guys can see where it sits. Trying to get the camera in there, but it sits right in the center where it's too high to hit the holes on the other side. So I'm gonna take my Dremel and I'm gonna shave this aluminum down. Try not to shave it down too much and use it as a brace as well for the motor, if I can. And then it'll fit in here like a glove, hopefully. So again, guys, 560 kV, we'll make it do what it do. Let's give it a shot. Well, it's getting there, guys. Almost. It's almost fitting. It ain't pretty, but it's gonna make it do what it do. Trying to leave a little bit for some support for the back of the motor. But I wish that Taylor RC, if anybody that's watching this, that's from Taylor RC or know anybody that work at Taylor RC or who knows Mike, design a chassis that flattens this area so that you can fit a 560 can on the Kraken Vesla. If you can mold a chassis that can fit the 560 for the Vesla, you guys are be on and popping. You just gotta flatten this area out right here so that big can right there can fit flush. Let's get it. All right, check it out, guys. We are in there. We are in there. And we got support. Had to mill the, as you can see, had to mill that down a little bit. And only issue that I came across is trying to get this bolt in here wrong, and I ended up stripping that, so I wasn't able to screw that all the way in. But we got a screw under here, screw at the top. We got that screw right there, and it's actually in there. I just can't bolt it all the way down. So 9 times out of 10, that's probably gonna stay the way that it is. But yeah, we got the 560 in here, guys. Mesh is straight. You can hear that. The mesh is nice. And so now it's just, you know, prettify it again. Put the purple loom on there and clean it up and get back to this part. Well, a part. Feel me? To be continued. Let's get it. We at our first location, guys. Strike 1, field closed. This is the soccer field with the low grass. That would have been perfect. But they ain't trying to have your boy over there with it. So, next victim part, let's get it. We at the other side of this park, which is a baseball field. And they got this little spot over here. Maybe that's for practice. I don't know, but we're gonna check it out until they kick us out. Let's get it. Hopefully we won't get kicked out. This field looks pretty dead, pretty low cut grass. It's next to a baseball stadium. So maybe this is a practice field, I'm not sure. But where I wanted to go, the field was closed. That's long on the other side over there, but we're gonna try to get it in really quick. The field isn't that big, but it is a busy part on the other side. But here we have it, guys. Locked and loaded. We have the the SMC 600 150 high cycle life, high voltage SMC lipos, 2 of them. Success. Total of 12. Here's how she's looking. Gonna go ahead and put this tire on there, turn her on, and let it rip. All right. Let's go ahead and throw it on the floor. Praying that the police don't come and kick me out. Okay. Where we at with it? Throttle is at 75. So let's kick that down to 50. So this is definitely a maiden run on the new motor. So it just turned back on. I don't know what's going on with it. Okay, Houston, we got a problem. Okay, it keeps restarting. Give me a second, let me check it out. Okay, I see what it was. I didn't have the battery terminals already all the way plugged in. So, let's try this again. Damn, this damn thing is a workout. All right, one more again. Let's see. There we go. I'm just barely giving it some juice. Let's see. Make sure you guys can see this. yeah, it's moving. Yeah, this dirt is really low. So it's gonna make a scene over here for sure. Oh yeah. I don't know if I want to step in there. Damn. Yeah. This is 50%, guys. Oh, shit. Damn. 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 Yeah, I'm definitely, my days are numbered, guys. Golly. Shit. Oh, man. He's just spitting dirt and, oh my goodness. Yeah, you run this, you gotta go home and take a shower. And this is 50%. Oh my goodness. I don't know, like Big Gap says, he said, man, you may even, 50% may be all that you need. Shoot. This is putting up a show. I want to break this motor in. I don't want to. Next video, I'll push it up, guys. I just want to be easy with it right now. Just to check the temps and stuff. I got to keep my eye on my surroundings because I don't know who's all watching. You feel me? But yeah, this is, she's slanging it. Oh my goodness. And I think my differential is like at 500,000. I didn't lock it up with $1 million or $2 million. It's like 500,000 in the diff. Yeah. As a matter of fact, I just, for shits and giggles, I put the GPS on here, guys. Damn, it's smoky. I mean, dusty. Like, it's kind of glitchy on you. Like, it worked, but then it's still kind of glitchy. It's whatever. I'm gonna just run it, guys. I'm just gonna have some fun with it. It's running good though. Yeah, she's moving a lot of that dirt. And sliding, that wide, the wideness of this truck or buggy is definitely saving it from tipping. And that wheelie bar is helping a hell of a lot, keeping it down. I can see where it's hitting the ground. Do that in my thing. Damn. All right, guys, I'm gonna get on up out of here. They may call a law on me. So with that being said, it's Mr. Mitos, guys. Kraken Vesla, and we out. Let's get it. Come on. Bring your ass over here. Peace. Peace and blessings.